For all of us, our anger is a genuine problem. It is a problem because it causes problem in our relationship with one another. To add to it, Jesus says it also causes problem in our relationship with God. For Jesus says, if you bring your gift to the altar and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar and go your way. First be reconciled to your brother and then come and offer your gift. So as per this passage, anger against other person makes our worship and our offering to God invalid. So anger for whatever reason cannot be justified. We must try our best to avoid it as much as possible. We have 10 choices that we must make to keep our anger away from us. The first point, choose prayer over anger. In our prayer time, while praying for oneself and for others who has hurt us, will help us heal from that hurt. And praying for that person and not getting angry will surely help us in nullifying the effect of that hurt. Second point, choose forgiveness over revenge. Remember the Lord's Prayer, Our Father, in which we say, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. In choosing to forgive, it is an opportunity for us to practice and live the Our Father. The third point, choose acceptance over fighting. It is wiser to accept what we cannot change. The more we try to fight, the more we get into the pit of anger. The quicker we accept, the quicker we are at peace. The fourth point, choose Jesus over oneself. We may want to fight and take revenge, but that is not Jesus' way. The path of Jesus is one of peace, love, and mercy. We should choose to walk in His ways rather than ours. And walking on His path will always bring blessings. The fifth point, choose life over death. In the first reading, Sirach says God has set before us life and death, water and fire, good and evil. We are free, and whatever we choose will be given to us. If we want to be at peace with others, we should choose life. Our anger will only bring death, not life. The sixth point, choose pain for oneself over giving pain to others. This is extremely uncomfortable and not easy to accept it. By inflicting pain to others, we are causing more pain to ourselves. We are playing the role of the devil by trying to harm others. It is the devil's role to cause pain and suffering, not ours. The seventh point, choose reconciliation over fighting. Try making peace with our enemies and see how liberating it is. We may be losers in the eyes of the world, but not in the eyes of God. In losing, we win, as Jesus did on the cross. Eighth point, choose peace with others over offering gifts to God. It is better to reconcile with an opponent than worshipping God with a guilty conscience. Jesus says we cannot stand before God with an angry heart. Jesus gives more importance to reconciliation with our brothers and sisters than offering gifts to God. The ninth point, choose health over sickness. Anger makes one sick. It causes heart problems and strokes and increases stress levels and causes many other health problems indirectly. If we want to live a healthy life, we must avoid life of anger. The 10th point, choose present over past. If we were hurt in the past, why spoil the present by revisiting it again? What has happened in the past should remain in the past. And if we try to remember it again, it will make us more angry. Why not enjoy the present, which is better than the past? In conclusion, the teaching of Jesus is for us to live a more happy, joyful, and peaceful life. It is a way to sainthood and holiness. It is more than the external life which scribes and Pharisees lived. Jesus is challenging us to go deeper and more interior in order to live a life that is pleasing to God and ultimately beneficial to our well-being.